ശരി. എന്റെ വോയിസ് കേൾക്കുമെന്നു നോക്കിയാൽ മതി അതിനാ. കേക്കാവോ? അല്ല കുഴപ്പമില്ല, സ്ട്രീം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തു. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയാം. Hey, good evening, guys. How are you? Welcome. Are you guys able to hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Like, I just started talking now. Hey, if you are able to hear me, just confirm. Are you guys able to? Okay. Good evening, all. Yesterday was like kind of that FOMC, like anyway, like we planned very well. That CBC was very well thing to decide. Otherwise, we would have lost a money. So that was good. Even though the trade moved according to our direction, after the FOMC, we started to see weakness only. So that was not an ideal thing to see. But let's plan some trade for today as well. I will be looking for some bullish opportunities today. Even though crypto looks slightly bearish, I'm expecting some good bounce. Okay, today. So let's look for some long opportunity. Hope you guys have already opened your accounts and everything and ready to trade. If you guys are ready to trade, just let me know in the chat box. So that like we can start placing. Good evening. For once again, good evening, guys. Volume is low. Is it for everybody? So I will wait for like 3 more minutes. I want to see how US market is reacting. I feel like we'll see a decent amount of dump towards downside today. Uh, Once like after that, like we will look for long opportunity. Weakness is only like visible in crypto at the moment. Rest of all the things are like looking very bullish only. So that is actually a positive side. So the only thing like which is getting rejected at the moment is US 30. US 100 and all is like actually holding up pretty nicely. Yesterday uh FOMC comments are kind of like slightly hawkish only. So that is why like we saw that like immediate fall, but like economical forecast and everything looks decent only. So that's why. Okay, so first trade which I'm going to initiate today is again our favorite Doge only. So let's go with Doge again today. So your stop loss is 8.6. Okay, similarly, these areas of liquidity is getting 100. So you can see here there is equal loss. Demand area is getting 100. After this hunts, usually we'll start to see a big momentum, usually start to get risen. So that's why we are looking for a trade opportunity here. Okay, so I am keeping little wider SL around 8.6 range. So I know it is slightly wider, but like probably we will see a little, as I mentioned, like we might see a little push down. Then only we will see an entry. Okay, so wait for it, let it like come down. Then we will look for an entry. Okay, because I want to see how US 100 and US 30 is going to react. If it is reacting very bearishly, then let's not look for uh, a long opportunity. Instead, like we will start looking for shorting opportunities as well. Are you guys watching anything in particular? Like any coins which you guys are like watching? I've not placed any orders yet. Okay, I'm waiting it out because like I am expecting a small push down to come down, and then if we take it, that will be kind of less risky relative to what we are trying to do now. So it will be far better like if we take at a lower level. So that's why I'm waiting it out. So let's wait it out for little more period. Then once that is done, then we can go for bigger trades. Third trade entry. You are like long or short, Baswar? Long. Okay. Now I'm planning to enter. I have not entered yet. Okay, let's enter. Okay, one trade will enter today. Now 8.68 is your entry. I'll risk around 25. Okay. I am long on Doge. 8.68 is my stop loss. Okay. slightly riskier trade, but like I am expecting a push from these areas. Okay. So let's wait it out. Like we might not have been entering for a very long period of time, but like we'll wait for it. Like then we'll wait for the push to come in. Crypto, we don't use order flow, Vicky. Like I've mentioned this multiple times already. Order flow is like you can only use in exchanges where it is centralized. So crypto exchanges are not like a centralized exchange. That is the biggest problem. So I don't use order flow, but like here in this market, like it is not good. Okay, BTC also is coming into my entry areas. I will keep this. W600715. BTC, I'm taking slightly more risk. Okay, around 50,000 I'm planning to risk. So if you want to, I know I'm playing out like little bro, like usually what I do is like I will look for areas of demand. Okay. So that is where like I will initiate my position. So from this area of demand is what like I am looking. Okay. So initial push came from this area. And then again now the price has come into the smaller demand. So I am expecting a reversal in BTC because US market is shown some strength initially. So now it has came here. So I have entered here and I'm keeping a stop loss below these demands. So that is why I've entered into this one. Bit Doge is similar to that thing, but like a little different. But like I'm just expecting a liquidity sweep from these areas of liquidity. Now the sweep is done, and probably we'll start to see a push towards these areas. So that is what I'm targeting. So one thing like from once I started trading crypto, one thing I found very useful as a trader is or like working when I started trading is demand supply and like liquidity sweeps. These two things are like working very well. Okay. So crypto always hunt liquidity pretty nicely. Then only it will start to give its big move. So what I've seen that is like when before after getting a liquidity sweep or like tapping into an area of demand, it will always give a big move. So today I'm expecting a little push towards upside. Like hopefully that will happen. And if that happens, let's see. If it is not, like what to do. Understood, Nidhi, the trade idea. My SL on BTC is 6600700. Crypto, I've been like maybe 1.5, 2 years only, bro, like actively trading. I don't want to initiate multiple trades today because I'm little much not heavily confident like yesterday, but like that's why I'm not initiating like more trades. Like I don't want to overexpose myself today because of like FOMC minute reports. Like so, if FOMC is like showing there is weakness and there is bullishness also coming into the market. So I am also in a very little confused mindset. So we never know what is the market will try to do during this period. So what I want to see is like let's wait it out. So I just want to take two trades. See, one thing I'll tell you to do in crypto is that keep it simple. Okay, so why I'm telling you that is market is not that much evolved in crypto compared to other markets. Understood what I'm trying to say? Like, see, once a market is like get evolved, that is where usually we'll start to see. Usually, you'll see how much like manipulations, like bigger concepts and everything will start to work on those markets. Okay, so if you trade like if you have traded in US market, the concept which you have learned through your SMC, all those things have higher accuracy in US market, like liquidity sweep and everything. But like if you consider that in like Indian market or like maybe not Indian market is also very much uh, evolved. But like if you take uh, crypto market or something like that, it won't initially show that kind of like movements or anything like that. But still, but if you treat like this market as very new and try to do things like demand and supply, all those kind of things, this will works very well. That is what I've seen. Now I want to enter Ethereum also. I might hit like three stop loss today, but I'm okay. I want to take this opportunity. If you don't want to take high risk today, like you can avoid the last trade. Coin switch can be more quantity once the order is placed, or does it average like Indian market? Now you can add more quantities, no issues. I want to enter into this one also. 177911 is my what is your SL for Doge? Doge SL is 8.68. So this will be my third trade and last trade for the day. It's okay. Like if I told you, this is like it is today will be like a slightly higher risk day compared to any other days. I never mentioned. Last couple of days, have I mentioned anything like it is a risky day or anything like that? No, right. But like today, I know that like because of like this volatility and all those factors, like we might see like little bit of ups and downs here and there. So it is okay to play safe. But but from my experience, what I'm seeing is like okay, it is coming into these good levels. I want to take it. Targets for like Ethereum will be these sweeps. Okay, on this 50 minutes, like these sweeps will be our initial target. Bitcoin, our first target will be this high. Okay, and this high. Take this high as your first target. Doge can move nicely if it moves, but like Doge seems like it will hit our SL before anything. I feel it will hit our SL right away. Today morning live. So I had my wife had a doctor's appointment, bro. I had to take her to a doctor. So that's why I couldn't do live. So Morning live, you can join through. There is a WhatsApp number which is below in this live. Okay, just drop a message to that. Like you will get access. I thought like Dodge is going to hit stop loss, but like it is reversing from exactly till the stop loss and reversing. Let's hope it will continue reversing from here. തോഴിൽ നീ. Look at the move, guys. See, Indian market is pretty much like on news, bro. Like that's why I've like sized down very much in like Indian market and focusing on crypto. Crypto is moving much better than Indian market. Mentorship, like I haven't started sending, bro. Like I got like little busy. I will start sending tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll start sending you guys the link. Don't worry, like I won't miss anybody. Everybody will be getting added. Don't worry. Then only the classes will get started. How about that, guys? Already look at the move. Look at the moves which are coming in now. I just want to see like from here, US 30 is getting reactions and start moving up. If that happens, then we are good, very good. Mentorship will be for Indian and Forex and crypto. Ethereum has moved, bro. Ethereum is the one which is like moved the most out of the entry, so I won't recommend you to enter now. Uh, Let it move. If you are in on other trades, it's totally fine. See, I'm not like, see, it's not about, see, guys, just understand one thing for very important, okay, is you are not failing as a trader because of your strategies and all. You are failing just because of your psychology only. You guys already know strategies. So what we need is like refining those strategies. So that is what we are going to do in mentorship, like help you out with like your strategies, psychology, and get it done. Once you have your psychology done, I can say that like all of your issues will be getting solved properly. That is your issue. Like try to understand like your strategy that has nothing to do with your losses at this point. Majority of you have enough and more knowledge about like all your strategies. Your issues are like mainly is your, how do I say, like, if you are not able to think properly, okay. My yes, lol, my yes. I told you to keep it like 6.8. No, there is a reason why I tell you to keep some SL at like some points. If you keep it like higher than that, what will I do? I've told you guys to keep your SL at like a certain levels because like I know that like the price might reverse till there. If you try to do or like outsmart that thing, then it will fuck up only. Why did you keep the SL there? Push hard. I want like if you want to enter like for forex, this is the entry. Ideally, this is the entry you should be entering. If it comes and taps here, go here. And all are like liquidity and demand based setups. That's it. So Doge is like hunting these areas of liquidity. That's why I've entered into Doge. Bitcoin is basically, I'll show you here. It has came into these areas of demand, started bouncing from there. Once I got the bounce, again I waited for these areas to be tested. Once that price tested into these areas of demand, I took it. Ethereum also similar. So it's basically like price is like overextended on downside, grab liquidity. From there, I took it. Let's see, bro. Like I'm not sure like how long we'll have to hold it. And like I don't know whether it will hit our targets also. Because today, like I told you, I'm not that heavily confident on the trades which we have taken because of what? The price is reacting very much weirdly because of yesterday's FOMC. So if it taps here, like it will be a decent entry. Till here we can target. പിന്നെ ക്യാമറ ഇല്ലാത്ത I don't think the moves will be very clean today, guys. If it had to move like that, push which just came in would have like pushed this to the highest. But the thing is like it is like not giving the reactions which we want. You- US 30 is tapped into this entry. Like if you are in, like if you are going good, just enter here if you are into Forex, okay. But like again, like news is one problem, but you can try with like around zero point 0.5 risk on this trade. Okay, the entry has triggered. Let's see how it reacts. If it is not sustaining here, probably our trade on this one also is going to fail. No reaction from those areas means that the market is slightly much bearish only. So we'll keep it here as our SL. Let's see. Demand and supply zones I mark based on not FEGs, I mark based on like last the consolidation area where the initial move is happened. Those are the areas where like I get interested. Come on, I need a good push. At least towards this high has to be broken. Please do that. US 30 also, no, it's doesn't have strength, guys. It's not having. See, it doesn't have strength. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Like, if I have kept it here, that's exactly here. Like, my stop loss would have been stopped out. US 30, no, it's still long only. If the low which I marked here, if it is able to break this lows, then look for shorts. Till that time, no shorts. Now it will tap. Oh no. Oh no. Again, I don't see any short opportunities here. But okay, this one has got triggered, guys. It's pretty weak. That's what I said. Like it is. If the sweep was good, like it would have reacted from here, but like it didn't. So hard luck. We'll stick to our trades here. Let's see how these ones are going to move today. I have high expectation for these ones. Please don't spoil it. Give me at least 1 lakh today. Once I get overall 1 lakhs, I will exit. What's about tomorrow? Like tomorrow, in the sense, like, am I coming for live in the morning? Is that what you're asking? Nifty view tomorrow, I can only tell you after US market is closed, bro. See, if US market start to recover very aggressively after today, then probably we'll see a gap up opening only, or like sideways to gap bullish only. But all depends on like how US market is going to react today. Today is like trade is like playing with our emotions, guys. It will go in profits, then it is coming back down. It is going in profits, it's coming back down. So be prepared for hitting stop losses today. How many of you are in on trades? Can you guys tell me in the chat box? Like I am in, like, can you guys mention which all trades you guys are in and just tell me. Nifty not dependent on US market, bro. All markets are correlated. So whatever happens in other markets will have impacts on our market as well. That's how global economy works. So every country is trading with all other countries. So whatever happening into their economy will affect our economy as well. That's a simple reason. What is this price action? I am not able to understand. I think this is what we call it as kangaroo price action. Jumping up and down, jumping up and down. No, you cannot trade coins which like US 100 and US 30. You can only trade crypto in there, like US 100 and US 30 for people who are asked me about like Forex. So that you can do either through a prop account or like using your own Forex accounts. Pattern doesn't work, bro. Like don't focus on patterns. Patterns doesn't work. So what you need to become, like if you want to focus on trading, like don't follow patterns, all those things. It doesn't usually work. I'm seeing that, bro. Like, but like we'll hold it. Like, don't exit the trade. Just hold the trades as it is, because like US 100 and US 30 is still holding up. Like we might see some push towards upside. So just hold on to your trades. Don't exit because it is showing some weakness at the moment. There is a good chance that it might bounce back also. By 8:30, 9 o'clock range, we will see a strong bounce back as we can expect. after the first 1 hour of like market opening in US. So don't exit the trades just by looking at what is happening at the moment. That is not a good idea because we'll stick to our plan. Not bullishness, bro. Like I will say, like we'll see like pretty much a sideways market tomorrow. That is what I'm expecting. Not like sideways to bullish. Like that is what I'm expecting. But like if any other news which comes in this during this period, like we never know. Because like there is like a lot of people suggesting that like Trump might pull out of this deal and like might start attacking again Iran because of the Iran is supporting Hezbollah and all. So and he is Trump and like not like other prime ministers, we cannot trust him. That is one problem with Trump. Unfortunately, there is weaknesses currently coming in, so let's hope it will reverse. I personally like do it on like 3 minute only, bro. Like I was just looking for an opportunity there. Like if I get like a 3 minute character change is what like I personally take a trade in US 30. I was just testing it out. Look at the dump. Once the orb is broken, no, like it will just dump very massively. Okay, so let's wind up for today. I will update you guys on the trades in WhatsApp and Telegram. Sorry, Telegram is not available. So in Discord as well. So see you guys tomorrow at the same time. We'll try to do a little more longer live tomorrow or Monday because let's see like if there is any opportunities or like there proper moves are coming in. I'll teach you guys to scalp as well so that like you guys can do little amount of scalping as well during the uh, non-trending days. So bye bye. Take care and have a good day. I will update you guys on the trade in live. Okay. Bye bye. Take care. നിർത്തിക്കോ